In this video, I am going to teach you one of my favorite New Year's traditions. I've been doing this since 2007, so this is a ritual that has really stuck. Why is it stuck? Because it works. And it's the most powerful tool that I've ever discovered that helps me walk into a new year, a new era, a new time frame and milestone and mile marker of my life. It's the tool that gives me confidence that I'm going to grow into who I envision my future self to be. So this includes, what habits am I going to remove from my life? This includes, what habits do I want to bake into my life? This includes, how do I want to show up for other people stronger? And this also includes, how can I meet my own needs better? Because when I can meet my own needs, I can show up for everyone I love more. So here it is. Pick one word for your year. So as we walk into 2023, what's one word that could be as your guiding light? In the Gratitude Slam on Facebook, once a week, I ask you to pick an intention for the week. Now I'm saying pick an intention. Pick a paint color for 2023. So think of it like a prom theme. Right? The prom is the prom is the prom is the prom. It doesn't matter who the band is or the DJ is or what the colors of the tablecloth is. The prom's still the prom. But the prom committee sets the intention. What's the theme? What's the memory that you want everyone that's invited to that prom to experience? And so if the theme is under the sea, perhaps there's pictures of mermaids on the tables. The color of the tablecloths might be aqua. Instead of flowers, maybe there's fish bowls in the middle. The music might be more beach and Caribbean sounding so that it has sea kind of vibes. Maybe even when you walk in, there's like bubbles, blub, 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 blubbing, right? So you see, the prom is the prom is the prom. Is 23 is going to be 23. The year 2023 is going to be the year 2023. But the intention you put behind it indicates, what's this year going to feel like? Even in times of adversity, because I'm picking the word. So I want to give you an example. My word for last year, for 2022, was deliberate. Because I find myself often unfocused, and I was like, if I'm more deliberate, I'm going to be more focused. For example, now when I do videos, I'm more deliberate by sketching out the messages that I want to make sure I get across to you. I know I could do a video without it, but by sketching them out in advance, my thoughts in advance, I have the opportunity to be more deliberate for you. So using deliberate as my word, each moment became important for me. I found myself building more rituals in the morning and during the middle of the day and at night. I even added pop-up messages, reminders on my phone that asked me questions about how are you being deliberate today. Even when I got up to have casual tea throughout the day like I have right here, thank you, Sherry, for the mug, by the way. As I'm pouring it, I'm being deliberate. Because then I bring that practice of deliberate in here. And so my year 2023 word for me is going to be happiness, which is what this necklace says right now. I bought this in Thailand and I go, you know what? That's my word. Now, I still might change it because it's not January 1st at the time of filming this, but I'm pretty certain on happiness because I went through a few different words and happiness is what's sticking. Not sure how I'm going to use it yet, but when I walk into 2023, I'll be able to ask myself questions like, how does this contribute to more sense of happiness for myself? Now, here's why I love this exercise, and I believe thoroughly you're going to love this exercise for the same reason. 1, it's fun. It's just fun. It's like a game. 2, it makes decision-making super easy. Okay. Can I make this decision right now with the information I have, or do I have to deliberately come to a different conclusion with new information? Same thing for happiness for next year. Is this something that's going to contribute to joy or detract from joy? And I'm not saying I won't do something that doesn't make me happy, but I'm saying I've got to think about it, which makes it different. By picking a word, it grounds me to the present. It gives me something to focus on. And it allows me to self-reflect and course correct throughout the year when I'm journaling. So here's what I want you to do. Play with a few words. Don't commit to one just now. Write a few down. Share it with some people around you. Sleep on it. And then put your stake in the ground and go, my 2023 word of the year is, and then don't look back. And set up your prompts on your phone. I know people from Life on Your Terms who have made collages of that word and posted it in places that they'll see every day. Which, by the way, I'd love for you to join Life on Your Terms if you have not. There's both a self-led version and a live version, and you can bring your word of the year into that experience. And it will guide and paint how you grow using the tools from Life on Your Terms, painting it with your word. Inner peace and fulfillment are yours for the taking. Life doesn't have to be perfect for inner peace. There can be adversity and fulfillment. And to have a one point of focus throughout the entire year gives us that ability to have inner peace and focus. When I was touring with Broadway shows, there was a really prolific music director with us, and every day before he went on, he lit a candle in his dressing room and just stared at it as a point of focus. And that gave him the strength to show up for his orchestra in incredible ways. So here's what I want you to do. Reply to this email right now with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever different words that you're thinking of right now. I'm so excited for you to have a fantabulous and happiness-filled 2023. The words are yours for the taking.